Hello, it's Wednesday the 2nd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So Starmer's been on. He still thinks he will be able to negotiate with Trump and avoid tariffs on exports to the US. Rachel Reeves has previously made the claim that UK and US trade is roughly balanced, and that is what Starmer is basing his case on. The logic being that with balanced trades, tariffs would be rather counterproductive. However, today is Liberation Day, according to Trump, and if the tariffs are applied to the UK economy will likely suffer. It's unclear what dear old Donald will announce, but the Trump administration is pretty critical of VAT, and sentiment suggests we could see a 20% tariff applied. For what it's worth, the OBR fears that a 20% tariff could easily knock out what little headroom the government still has right now. But it sounds like the plan, if you can call it that, is to let Liberation Day play out with and then deal with any tariffs via a trade deal with the US. I fear that they may have been smoking a bit of hopium or crack, but either way, if it were that easy, surely we'd have a deal by now. Because don't forget, it is a special relationship deal, a post-Brexit deal that is still pending with the US. Over in the US, monetary policy is still considered to be moderately restrictive. Many Fed members feel that that is the right environment given all the fast and unpredictable changes from government policy, and the expectation is that the Trump tariffs could trigger an inflationary uptick. There is a chance that this may be offset by tax and policy changes which are still to come down the pipe, but while the net effect remains up in the air, consumer spending and business investment remain cautious, while the Fed meanwhile has raised the inflationary outlook and have slashed their growth forecasts. In the markets, trading ranges were relatively narrow as we wait and see the reality of Liberation Day, which is to be confirmed today. The dollar index closed around 104.25 and we opened this morning around 129.15 against the dollar, 119.65 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 107.95 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.